Welcome back, YouTube. So I'm going to let you guys know my final thoughts on episode 5. Pretty much going to give you my final thoughts on like the whole season 2 in a whole in another video. That's when I go over like the full review for season 2. But right now I'm not going to go over that. I'm just going to go over episode 5, what we, found out in this episode. A lot of things happened in this episode, It was a very dramatic episode. There's a lot of action. A lot of people died in this episode. So everyone pretty much died in my story. I don't know how it happened for your story, how it ended for your story, but it looks like it could have ended way differently. There could have been people that survived with me. But my story didn't end up like that. Everyone was killed off, Sorry for spoiler, but I mean, obviously it's final thoughts, so you should have known not to click this video if you didn't watch the other parts. But in my story, everyone did die. And to be honest with you, it was shocking. Like, I did not think at the end you'll be able to kill Kenny. You'll have the choice. You'll be able to do that. And I clicked on it, and I thought somehow like she'll change her mind at the last second. But she actually went through with it. She didn't really hesitate. And this whole episode was just very crazy. You just saw how quickly everything turned. That like, these people were close, they seemed like they were close. They were working together, but then all of a sudden, like, everyone just wanted to do things their way. And when they weren't able to do it their way, they got upset and they tried to do it their way, and it caused problems. It caused too much friction. And it just seemed like Clementine was caught in the middle between everyone. And it's pretty crazy, like the title of this episode is No Going Back, and there really is no going back. Like, they came too far. It was already over. It's already too late for whatever they did. It was a very strong episode. I think this episode really defined season 2, to be honest with you. I really think this was the best episode of the season. It showed a lot of people were affected. You had a lot of choices that you had to make, who to save, who not to save, who to like let just die and stuff like that. It was a lot of choices I had. So overall, I thought this was a great episode. I can't wait to sit down and actually think about season 2 in a whole. I'm actually going to compare it to season 1 as well. But I really felt, to be honest with you, I felt like season 1 was better until this episode. Now I really have to sit down and think about it. So I'm going to really sit down and think about all season 2 and let you guys know my final thoughts on the whole season 2. But for episode 5, wow. If you guys did not get a chance to play this, definitely play it out. If you want to do it a different way from me, that's perfect. And in the comments down below, let me know that you guys did this video so I could go check out your video. I'd love to see this end a different way. So that's pretty much it. This was all the bad choices. I tried to do as much bad choices as possible. Obviously, this episode didn't let me do too many bad choices, but you saw some of the big bad choices I made. And that's pretty much it. So this is Hector From Not2Nerdy. Hopefully you enjoyed this walkthrough. If you're new to this channel, definitely subscribe. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you dislike it, you're allowed to dislike it. Just let me know why you dislike this playthrough and everything. And that's pretty much it. So this is Hector From Not2Nerdy. I'm out. See you, YouTube.